Okay, so Ethan, I want to help you through E, F, and G on your problem set. Just so you can really understand, because we worked on this last week. So on this one, we have decimal point 1-3. So we have 1/10 and 3/100. Now, when we're multiplying or dividing by 100 or 1000, I want you to remember to break that up. So it's, in this one, we have 10 times 10 because 100 is equal to 10 times 10. This helps us to know that we need to go across two place value lines. And since we're multiplying, we're going to go this direction. Times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. And so our answer is going to equal 13. Okay, so let's go to the next one now. Okay, on F, you have 13, and we're going to divide by 1000. But remember that 1000 is equal to 10 times 10 times 10. So we're going to go divide by 10 by 10 by 10. So let's put this in our place value part. We have 13. And these, we could just put zeros there. Remember, we're going to divide by 10 by 10 by 10 3 times. Well, that shows us that we're going to go across, we're going to divide times 10 3 times across 3 lines. 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Times, divide by 10, divide by 10, divide by 10. And then we have to put in a 0 here to hold our place value. Okay, so make sure you're really understanding this. And I'm going to go ahead and do H for you so that, oh wait, I skipped G. So let's go ahead and skip down to H, and because it's a division one. But if you have trouble with others, let me know, and we'll practice this when we meet again on Thursday. Okay, this one is H, and so we're going to plug this into our place value chart. We have 4 thousands, we have 0 hundreds, we have 3 tens, 1, 1.2. And remember, we're going to divide by 100. Remember that 100 is equal to 10 times 10. This shows us that we're going to cross the place value to divide by 10 by 10. So divide by 10, divide by 10. And then we can just plug in the rest of our numbers here. Okay, and we get 40.312. Okay, so we'll work on the rest of this later. I'm going to add one more. I'm going to add one more slide to go over number 4 that you were having trouble with on your homework. Okay, this is number 4 on your problem set. Let me see if I can help you walk through this. Sometimes it just helps to put it on the place value chart. Okay, so Ethan, Janice thinks in this problem that 20 hundredths, and I put this on the chart down here, a 20 hundredths. See this? I just wrote out the fraction, but this is the hundredths column like we've been working on. She thinks that 20 hundredths is the same as 2 thousandths. So I put those on the chart. Are those equivalent? Do they have the same value? No, they do not. They do not have the same value. Okay, so they're not the same. But she believes that because when we look at the place value chart on the left side of the decimal, we have here 20 hundredths is equal to 2 thousandths. So that is true because they have the same value, but it's different when we go into decimals. Okay, so maybe write this on your number 4 and just think through it, and we'll talk again about it on Thursday.